Good afternoon, everyone. Um, right, I understand. Right, some of the users still taking some wrong trades. So again, it is easy, but sometimes, right, again, you get confused to know whether it is a bullish trend or bearish trend, or whether to take profits or whether to wait. Still, so I added one more indicator to make your job much more easy. Right, again, trying to make it more and more easy for anyone so that you make as less mistakes as possible. Right, that is the objective. Otherwise, right, and there are a lot of members who are just able to use top trend and making consistent profits. So I want to explain about this one. This is this RCATR SL, right? RCATR, which we can use for stop loss thing. And also what it will do is generally we can put some time frame. Generally, right, by default, it is better to have 3 minutes as a time frame. It will also look for all these conditions. Generally, whatever we do check, right? Is it 135 green? Is 135 green? Is it above EMA 200 or not? So whenever you get a buy signal here, right? That means your top trend is giving a buy signal. Then this one is also checking all these conditions and telling that, yeah, it is a good buy, right? Because it is above EMA 200, your RSI is good, your trend is bullish. For example, you got a sell here. It will say wait, right? It is telling you don't take the sell. You will have a wait here, right? Because it is not a good opportunity to do a sell on a very bullish ticker, right? So, for example, natural gas. For example, now it is in the bullish trend, right? You see a sell signal. Now it is not a right time to sell, or it is also not a right time to do buy, right? Because it came all the way down since morning, now slowly trying to bounce back. But it is not a great buy signal also. Also, it came so much down, trying to bounce back, so it is giving you a wait signal. So in that way, and also you have this trend here, right? One is you already have a background color, which should tell you not to take any buy signals. The momentum is very bearish. It is telling you no. But we added one more line here, which shows you that this is a bearish trend. So when you see a buy signal, you never take. If this one is red, you never take a long. If this one is green, you never take a short. Right? In that way, you have one more confirmation with these ones telling you whether is it a good buy or good sell. So this is like your first confirmation. If this gives a buy, this also gives a buy. That is a perfect opportunity. That means instead of you checking, okay, is this good here? Is this good here? Is it above EMA 200? Instead of you doing all those things, this algo is doing, and it is telling you, okay, it is a good buy or it is a good sell. Right? Let us take some live examples so you will understand. We will also enable the chat, right? So you can tell me whether that is a good opportunity or not. So for example, we got a buy now, right? So generally there is a tendency for members to immediately take calls or buy the stock here. But what this algo is telling, it is telling wait. Why? Because your RSI, your 3 minute, 5 minute is still red, right? That means still there is bearish momentum. So you don't just go with this buy. If this says buy, this says buy, that is a perfect opportunity. But if this is saying buy, your background is still red, right? Your RSI is still red, your trend is still red. If you get a buy, don't immediately go and do the buy. So you have, right, think like this is your first friend, this is your second friend. Once your friend one confirms and friend two confirms, you will go long. Right? Let us go to one more example. Now you got a sell here. Hmm. Right, for SMCI. So, right, RSI is red. This is still 5 is sideways. Your RSI, your ultimate is still green. So it is telling you to just wait. So there is a possibility. Once it gives also a sell, that is a perfect opportunity. So if both of them give sell, again, right, you can, right, sometimes maybe it might be a little late by the time because your ultimate D, instead of you checking, okay, is there a red dot here? Is all this red here? Is all this red here? It is doing the checks for you and it is so you don't need to watch all these tables. But if you see that, oh, it is very bearish sticker and I got a sell at the top, it is up to you. But this will give you an additional confirmation whether to go for a puts or go for a short. Should you short it or not? For example, right? Okay, we got a sell on the yes now, right? You got a red dot here, you got all reds here, you got all reds here, you got sell and sell, right? Both of them are telling it is a perfect opportunity. So again, instead of you checking all these things, it is already checking and telling that yeah, it is a good sell opportunity. So you can enter a short. So whatever options you see in HK, right? You got a buy here, immediately it went up. So you have to take profits at 20% and immediately you have to close those trades. You should not hold them for a long time. But yeah, basically now QQQ puts or ESPI puts because it can come all the way down, right? Then I can enter a short. So is it making sense? Right? Instead of you doing the stuff, it is helping you by looking at various factors and telling you, okay, is it a good buy or good sell? So you got a sell here, you got one more sell there. Right? I should have done that sell a little bit earlier, but that's fine. Still, it will go all the way down and then it may bounce back. Because this was a big candle. Generally, we should wait for a pullback when you see such a big candle. But it should come all the way to the bottom. So if both of them give sell and if it is at the top of the channel, that is the best opportunity. Right here it gave a sell, but this is telling wait because still your ultimate day is green dot, right? Because this is red, but still this one is not red. So that's why it is just right asking you just to wait for some time. Once this also becomes red, then immediately it will change to sell. So when you have sell and sell, your red background, then you can confidently enter the trade. So in the option channel, we already took this SFM, right? Puts. So already they are in nice profits. So again, everything red here, everything red here, red here. You got a sell here, you got a sell here. This time, if it breaks this support, it may come all the way to 76.4. right? If you want, you can trim some, right? We took sell somewhere here in the puts, did a small pullback, and again coming down. You can, if you want, you can take profits or on some contracts and then take remaining at 76.4. So yeah, this indicator will give only two members who has 399 plan. If you are on $25 plan and you are not planning to upgrade, then yeah, there is no point of giving access for one day and removing it. Yeah, maybe next 1 minute this will also turn to sell. Right on MU, we got a sell signal. Everything is red here because this 5 minutes is still green. It is just waiting. So you can also set alerts, right? Instead of these buy and sell, you can put sell alerts on. You can go to RCATR. That is like strong buy, strong sell, because it is not only just looking at the price change, it is also looking at RSI, ultimate D, EMA 200, so many other factors. So if this gives a sell, that means it is a perfect, more very strong sell opportunity. So here you got a sell, but this is telling you to wait, right? No, why do you think this is not a perfect sell opportunity? Right? What do you think? What can be the reasons why it is telling? Any other reasons you can think of? This is telling wait. Right? You got a sell, generally by mistake, right? Most of the time you will be tempted to do a short here or buy the puts for DIA, or you may want to quickly take the trade. Anyone can think of. Yeah. Yeah, there are multiple reasons. One is, right, it is above EMI 200. That means generally whenever it is above EMI 200, you are, it is termed as a bullish one. Oh, the trend is still bullish, right? It can be only a small pullback. It may just come here and again start going up. Most of the time, right, you may take somewhere here. By the time you want to take profits, it will again immediately start moving up, right? Your RSI is still green. Your trend is also not completely red. Your EMI 200. Because of all those reasons, it is telling you, wait, don't short here, right? Even though top trend is telling you to sell, don't do that. That's what it is telling you. It is checking all other things. So instead of me telling you, right, don't short a bullish one. Now this algo is telling you. The algo name is RCATRSL. And also, if you see this line, right, this is one is your background is green. That means we know it is bullish momentum. Your bottom is green. That means you know it is a bullish momentum. Bullish momentum, you should not short. So here, you know it again, same thing. Your RSI is green, your trend is green, so it is still telling you wait, don't short it. So now you can remove all this indicate, right? Once you get confidence or practice, then you don't need all this to see all these things. Okay, is this red? Is this green? Is this red or not? Is it above EMA or not? All those things. You can just keep watching this. And if this says sell, but this says wait, you will wait. If this says buy and this also says buy, you will buy. One more position. Yeah, because it was such a big candle. So you got a buy signal. RSI is green, trend is green, but still it is not a good long opportunity because overall it is a bearish ticker, right? Even though this 5 minutes is green, this ultimate D is green, these are green. It is below EMA 200. That means it may touch this one and again drop. So it may not go, or there is also order block. So it is not a good opportunity. So it may just go a little bit up and then start dropping. Right? Overall, the trend is also bearish. So if you're on the top line, you see a red line. That means even though you get a buy, it is not a good opportunity. Yeah, I'll provide access to all 399 members after the meeting. So now you know whether it is a bullish ticker or bearish ticker easily just by looking at the background color or by looking at this line. And generally, if it gives sell, sell, That means it is yeah, right again. Here we have a order block. Otherwise, maybe snow may this it may break the support and come all the way down. But if it breaks the support, then it is a perfect opportunity to buy puts. Yeah, I'll add to the lifetime members also. If we add too many things to one indicator, that it will make everything very, very slow. Yeah, it will help you to stay in the right as long as it continues to be in that sell signal. You can continue to be in the short. Suddenly it becomes weight. That means suddenly your RSI or something is changing. So now this NQ, QQQ, you can buy QQQ puts. Yeah, I got sell here. I got sell here. I got red here. Everything is red here. Everything is red here. So there is a high possibility for it to come down. But yeah, you can go with MNQs because I have a 250K account. I went with NQ. So that gives you confidence to stay with the because it is looking at so many factors instead of you manually checking everything that is checking for you. Hmm. It's nearly $300, right? You have sell, red background again, right? Why it gave the sell because it saw everything red, everything red, everything red below 200 EMA because of so many factors. It gave a sell, right? It looks at a lot of different things, and when it thinks that it is a perfect sell, then only it will give it because my top trend gave the sell. This also gave the sell. That is the perfect opportunity. Or if you don't want, you just hide the top trend and you can only just play with price pulse and this one. Right? Whenever this gives sell, you are below a. So it's up to you how you want to play with it. Yeah. I took profits on ES also. That otherwise generally you get, right? You may get a panic, suddenly $2,200, $250 loss. But because my both, this is my strong confirmation. This is, if this gives a sell, that is like a strong sell because it is looking at so many factors. This is only looking at the price action. Suddenly the price moves up, it gives a buy, but suddenly price comes down, it will give a sell. But this one is looking at so many MACDs, RSIs, and all those things. So so this will give lot of opportunities. This will give limited opportunities. So when this gives opportunity, this also gives the same buy or sell. Then you have more success. It may come all the way to the bottom and again bounce back. So take profits if you have QQQ puts or NQ short, because in the last 30 minutes again they will take it back. Mm. Close the position on trader. Wait, you can do it from trading view is more easy. You got a buy on GC, but it is giving you a white signal. Yeah, we are holding SFM and coin. Coin is the next week. SFM is already in profits. We are holding. Right? Because silver is overall in a bullish trend. Even though it gave a sell signal, it is telling you, wait, don't short it. If you get a buy signal, it may give a buy. But whenever it is a sell, because overall trend is very, very bullish, it is much above the 200 EMA. All those reasons is not a good ticker to short it. But sometimes suddenly you see sell and you may want to short it. Right? Sometimes you may make profit, sometimes suddenly it will bounce back, you may lose. For example, here it gave buy this also because it is very bullish ticker. Since long time it was in a buy condition. So even if we get a sell, it will say wait, don't take a short because it is a bullish ticker, not a good idea to short it. So right, avoiding trying to add as much as it possible so that you don't take the wrong side trades or you don't take the opposite to trend trades. Right? Still, if you continue to do it, we can't help it. But so trying as much as possible so that you can make profits. Otherwise, just a top trend is good enough. Right? We don't need all these things. Just if you follow top trend, you have color, background color, you have bottom chart, top chart. That itself is good enough. Yeah, I'll share the recording on about this new indicator. Basically, right? Whatever that's it is the same strategy. We are not changing anything. Just trying to make it more and more easy for the users instead of you checking the RSI table when this give buy and sell, ultimate D and other things. The indicator will do all those things for you. Yeah, this copper we are still holding. Overall, it is bullish. Yeah, it went to nice profits, but yeah, missed booking the profits there. Right? Will filter out risky signals. So sometimes your risk can make profits. But if you want to avoid any sort of risk, then you will follow this. You got a sell signal, but it told you to wait. It as mentioned, right? Yes, they started taking market up again. That it is a risky one because overall trend is bearish. It is saying, yeah, it is a risky one. So you can avoid the risky trades. So if you are an experienced trader, it is up to you whether you want to use it or not. This is mainly for the new traders who take wrong side trades. If the overall trend is bearish, it will tell you don't take the buy signals. If you get a sell, it will tell okay, take sell. Again, so Excel is completely right. First 15-20 minutes, all the chip stocks moved well. They all became overbought. Nvidia, SMC, everything moved so much. So then the sell off started. Yeah, you can set alerts for this indicator. Right, you have to just go here. You have to select RCA TRSL. You have strong buy, strong sell alert. You can set those alerts, and then whenever it gives a strong buy, strong sell, then you can just go here and you can most probably it will be a good one. That means it satisfied all the conditions, your RSI, your ultimate D, your EMA, and lot of other factors. So you have to click on the alert. You have to select this RCATRSL. Then you have strong buy, strong sell. Right? Because it is not only just looking at the price action, it is also looking at lot of other factors. So you may get little late, but only when everything satisfies, then only it will tell you to go and buy. Or when the trend is bullish only, it will tell you to buy it. If the trend is bearish, it will tell you don't take it because overall the ES is in or SYXL is in the downtrend and don't take the buy signal. So now HO, still we didn't get the sell signal from our first indicator, right? So this is like our first confirmation, either top or top trend. First, that should give the sell or buy. And if this one also gives a sell or buy, then that is the perfect opportunity. So here we may get a sell signal in some time. you want to stay with the trend, you don't want to take the opposite side trades, this indicator will help you to be on the right side of the trend. Right? If GC or copper or silver, all these are very, very bullish today. So it won't allow you to take, or it will always say wait whenever you try to take a shot. The same way, right? Natural gas, whenever there was a sell signal, it will say okay, sell. But right, you have a sell signal, it will give sell. But if you have a buy signal, it will say wait. So mainly helping you to right to stop your FOMO from taking the opposite side trend trades. Yeah, instead of you checking, basically the algo is doing it for you on the other conferences. It is checking whether yeah, is the RSI good or is the trend good, all those things. It is that algo is doing in place of you doing it, right? Basically, that is automation, right? Where you reduce the manual effort. Generally, better you use it on, yeah, you can also use it on 1 minute, but 1 minute there might be too much of too many signals. Better, yeah, better to use on 5 minutes during US hours. Non-US hours, it is okay to use on 1 minute or 2 minutes. No, it won't check for 30 minutes, 1 hour, all those things. But for the current time frame, it will check all those ultimate D, RSI, EMA 200, all those factors. Because if you put too many factors, it can also create performance issues. Uh, by the time it calculates everything, you may lose the profits. Yeah, any setup things we'll do from 6 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We'll help with all the setup issues for the members. Right, it exactly touched the double bottom, right? NQ, as I explained earlier, it did the double bottom, started bouncing up, right? And they may take it all the way to the top. They will make money, right? Earlier they made money with the puts, now they will make money with the calls. So bottom of the channel. Mm. But again, when you use this indicator, it will avoid you because overall trend is bearish. So, right, if you're an experienced trader, you know double bottom, double top, all those things, then you can ignore this. If you are a new trader, just follow. If this gives sell, this gives sell, you do that. If this gives buy, you follow that. Then you will be right 95, 99% successful. Mm. So earlier it gave sell, this gave sell, I took NQ. On this gave sell, this gave sell, I took ES. I made some $300 plus with NQ, from 100, $150 with ES. Right? Even though it went down, I know that, right? Because everything was down, it is looking at so many factors. If this gave a sell, this gave a sell, that means, yeah, there is a, right? There is a small pullback and it came all the way down. Did a double bottom and then bounced. Um, Sorry, what is your question? What is wait? Wait means don't take any buy or sell, right? Because overall trend is bearish because it gave a buy signal. This algo is telling wait because the trend is bearish. If you take a buy signal, you might do mistakes, right? Because when it is when the overall trend is bearish and you suddenly take a wrong side signal, the change can be very fast. Before you identify it, may quickly touch this and again start dropping. Right? For many new traders, they will take a buy here, right? A buy candle is here. That means you are exactly taking the calls or you are buying the long somewhere at the top. Immediately it will start dropping because overall trend is bearish. Overall, there is a lot of selling force. So that's where you can make mistake. So that's why it is telling that don't take this buy signal. For example, if we get a sell signal, it will say sell. Okay to sell. Right? If you want, I can put okay to sell, okay to buy. Wait means don't take the signal given by the top trend. Right? Today morning around 6 o'clock, I said like gold is good to buy, right? Because it is opposite to natural gas. Nearly $2 up on this. Then you have Accenture, right? Again, in the options, we took the spread for ASEAN. It is also nice profits, right? Nearly from 304, it went to 307. So this gave a buy, this gave a buy, this also gave a buy, right? Because it is a bullish stock overall in a uptrend. Your RSI, everything is good. The ultimate day is good. It looked up so many conditions. If this gave buy, this gave buy, that means that is a perfect one. You can do debit spread, you can do credit spread, you can buy calls, you can buy stock. Right? We already took it and it is in profits. So we took the puts for SFM. It made a good move. So you can book the profits. Coin will move into profits. Right. Already it was in profits, but yeah, we did not book it. It should again go back to so if it goes above 35 to 36 will be the put sold will be nice profits. right? We got a sell for crude oil, but overall trend is very bullish. So it is telling don't short it. Same thing with heating oil also. Heating oil trend is bearish. So this gave a sell, this gave a sell. That means it is a good short opportunity. And again, volume will not be there much now because it is nearly end of the market. But generally, right, if you get this type of signal in the morning, that is a good opportunity. Right? Because it touched the order block. This gave sell, this gave sell. Yeah, there is a new indicator which will give access to all lifetime members or 399 plan members. Yeah, because market will get close soon. Just I'm trying to take small gains here. Yeah, otherwise it can come all the way to the bottom again. Yeah, it already took the profits, $30-40. So right, the AVGO is overall very bearish. So even though it gave a buy, it is telling don't buy. But if it gives a sell, it will also give sell. Then you can enter puts or something. So now you don't need all those tables, everything. Just you can follow this one. This is your just ATR indicator. So if it gives a wait, you will just wait. If it gives a buy, you will buy. If it gives sell, you will sell. And if you take a short, this is like your stop loss. For example, you are taking a short, you will put your stop loss here. If you take a long, suddenly it starts going down. Right? Let us say, then you will have your stop loss here. If you are taking a short somewhere here, this red line will be your stop loss for the long positions. It's only for the short positions. Yeah, in the evening session, I'll show with live examples. Yeah, we got the coin calls for next week. We can hold them. Yeah, very soon we'll also be automating these things. So automatically they will do the buy and sell. So you don't need to click on buy sell buttons. And then whenever it gives a buy, it will automatically do the buy. Whenever it gives a sell, that will automatically. But the only problem with automation is when you have these big candles, right? You never know when you may have such a big candle, when you will have a small cell candles. That is where when you automate and you have certain big volatile candles, that is where it may give a sell. So your sell will happen at the close of the candle, or your buy will happen at the top of the candle, and suddenly it goes right. For example, earlier we saw with ES, right? For example, in this there was a big sell candle. So the algo will automatically take a sell at the end of the close of the candle. Right? Until the candle closes, it doesn't know whether the market is bearish or bullish. At the candle close, it knows that oh, market turned bearish, but suddenly now it started going up. For example, if you keep stop loss at 200, $300, it will hit the stop loss. And then again, it went all the way down. Right? Because I'm manually watching it, I know that, right, overall, this gave sell, RSI red, ultimate D red, everything is red. I held on to the trade. I took some $150 to $100 profit when it came all the way down. But the algo, if you keep 20 ticks as stop loss, 30 ticks as stop loss, it will take it, but then it will again hit the target. So that is the only problem with the algos when you have this such type of huge candles. Your fill will happen somewhere. You will get a bad fill somewhere here at the bottom, and suddenly they will reverse. Otherwise, the advantage with algos is you can put 10 tickers like this, 20 tickers like this. Automatically, algos will be scanning each and every, right? Manually, I can watch one chart, two charts, three charts. We cannot watch too many charts. But algos, even if you put all 30, 40 tickers, it will scan everything whenever it sees a perfect sell or perfect buy. It will do it. So there can be, yeah, few occasions where those big candles, we may have small losses, but there can be a lot of other opportunities also. But first, we want everyone to understand the concepts, understand the strategies. Otherwise, if we say that, okay, everything it will do, you won't learn anything, right? You will just think like, okay, algo will keep making profits every day. But if you understand the strategies, you understand what are the problems, right? It is not our algo. If you buy even with $50,000 also, that algo will also have the same problem because that is how your price action will work. That is how any algo will look at the candle close only. It will do any action, whether buy or sell. If you have one candle with a huge drop and immediately next candle with a huge bounce, then where it is taking short, immediately next candle it is taking a buy at the top. That is where you will have a three, $400 loss, or with NQ if it drops 40, 50 points down and again next candle immediately it goes up 40, 50 points. We never know. It can be because of some Fed speaker talking or what can be the reason we don't know. But sometimes that can happen, especially in the US market. Copper, we have 2 more months. So we have a lot of time. So gold, copper, everything is completely at the top now. So if you look at 1 hour chart, you are at the top of the chart. Right? Price will never keep going up because it made such a huge move today. Tomorrow we may see a drop. Once it breaks the channel, once we see a sell signal, again we may see a big drop on silver, gold, copper, platinum. Just we need to, so we have a lot of time for copper. Natural gas. Now it is at the bottom of the channel at a strong support. So tomorrow we'll see a bounce back on natural gas. So today if you bought coal stocks or coal calls, tomorrow you will buy coal puts and you will buy UNG calls. And most probably tomorrow we'll see this going back up. Right? If we see 1 or 2 green candles, then it will again bounce back the top. Yeah, right. Again, I'm not saying you should not use the tables. Whichever is easy, convenient for you. We are showing you all different ways so you can make better decision making. So if you feel like you like the tables, you can just follow the tables. But tomorrow ES will jump back nearly 194,000 buy orders here in the 1 hour time frame. Today is like there is a big drop. Tomorrow you may see a bounce back. Yeah, anyone got any other questions? Yeah, already I listed that and I kept in that Excel sheet, Kiran, for NQQQQ for ES Spy. Already it is there in the Google Drive. Yeah, Monty, I'll change the setup for VPS. So Oracle, right, I know it is market end, but just to share you the example, so it is sell, sell. Both of them are giving the sell signal. Right, red background, everything red here. Trend is red below 200 EMA. So instead of you manually checking all these things, this is doing that check and it is telling sell. So this also gave sell, this also gave sell. So a good opportunity to short Oracle, or if it is normal market time, we can buy the puts, Oracle 142 puts or 143 puts. Yeah, we'll release the automated bots for trading view in 2 weeks. One, yeah. We are nearly done with all our indicators, so we'll start building the bots using these. So basically, right, whatever you see here, same thing, we'll have a bot for that. Whenever it sees a buy or sell, it will automatically do the buy or sell for you. Whether it is stocks or options or everything, it will look at various factors. If it sees the stock is bullish and also it gets the buy signal, then it will do a buy. Your bots will not be part of 399. The strategies will be completely different subscription. No, you cannot do in Think or Swim. We have indicators for Think or Swim, but you cannot automatically take the trades using bots in Think or Swim. We'll let you know once everything is ready. We'll demonstrate the success and then we'll show it. All right. When you see the numbers, then you will understand the value. Without that, yeah, there is no point of giving some price. No, we'll do live sessions. Once we have the trading view bots, I'll do live sessions. I'll show you, and then yeah. So this one is a good one to short it. EMF. You got to sell here. You got to sell here. Everything is red. 135 red. Ultimate red. Below EMA 200. It may come all the way till 52.10. Yeah, all the previous members who joined earlier will have access to Prism bot. They will continue to have that access. This particular new indicator that will be free for all the lifetime members or all the 399 members. Lifetime membership, As of now, it is not there. Earlier, on the long weekend, we did a special offer. As of now, we don't have, because every day we are making for $500, because yeah, new members kept the confidence. That's why we gave, and yeah, nearly 40-50 members took the lifetime subscription because they see that they are making for $500 with each prop account every day. Question about your plan for new member. I didn't get it. Question about your plan for new member. I don't know. So every day we have setup sessions where we support all the new members. We already have a separate channel with some of the members who are doing good with PAs and other things, where we are all are talking. We are looking at different setups. We don't want to enable a chat because yeah, that a lot of unnecessary questions and unnecessary deviations. Mm. And also we can see a lot of scams also. Some member joining and scamming everyone. Yeah, our meetings, everyday meetings, members, they have whatever questions they have, right? They are asking, and we have daily knowledge transfer sessions, setup sessions, live trading sessions. It is two-way communication. Every day from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 7 to 8, every day we have the setup sessions where we help all the new members with all the indicator setup, trading view setup, or ninja setup, trader weight setup, all those things. And then from 8 to 9:30, 10 o'clock, we take the live trades. We explain them why we are taking a trade. We take the trades. And members, new members also can follow and they can take the trades until they understand what is the logic, what is the strategy. Right. These sessions are only for the premium subscribers who got the indicators. Right. These are not for the alert group members. So alert group members who want to just follow the alert, take a trade. These are the members who want to learn how to do trading, when to take long, when to take short, what are the different factors they need to see. And they can use the indicators for stocks or options or futures or currencies or with prop firms or independent accounts, all those things. So you're right. Yeah. If any member want to join, get the indicators or join all those training sessions, join these things, then yeah, they have to pay for. They have to get the indicator access membership. Yeah, we have a separate futures alerts group where we share the alerts. One is the bots will, because gold is very bullish, so bot will give the buy or sell entries for gold, and then we, whenever we see good setups, we will be sharing the alerts for futures. Yeah. There are 1 million orders here. So NVDL may come here and then bounce back. So this is a good price to buy stocks. This is your second. In case if it drops here, then you can add few more stocks here. Now this is this is like a scanner which will scan different tickers. For example, now UB is good for sell, ZWVT is good for sell. So generally these are the tickers which move well during the morning time. In the same way we have, you can change whichever tickers you want, whether you want to change stocks or futures, whatever you want, you can change the symbols here. Yeah, this one is telling crude oil is good for sell, HG is good for buy. Like that, this is like a screener again, which is checking all those different factors. And then it is based on all those factors, it is giving you one place where you can put 10 symbols, and then it will tell you, okay, out of all these, there is a weight here, weight. Then this one is good for a buy, this one is good for a sell. No, those trainings are mainly for the premium members, so I don't put it in the US equity group. Yeah, we are still hold because we got a long puts. The copper, yeah, copper should drop tomorrow. Gold, copper, silver, everything should drop tomorrow. Yeah, this is telling silver is good for buy, copper is good for buy, crude oil is good for sell. So when the scanner gives those, then all the others are wait. So you don't take anything. When the scanner gives that, then you can go here. If, for example, if you find silver at the bottom of the channel, that is the best opportunity. Or you see copper at bottom, that is the best one. Or you see CL at the top, that is the best one. Right? You can also change. You want to change it to NVIDIA. So whatever you want, you can change those. Then it will show that okay, now it is like a wait period. It is neither good for sell or good for not. It is asking you to wait. Then you have to remove all the indicators at the top trend first, and then you can add the other indicators. Then you will see the yellow bars for buy and sell. So it gave a sell signal, but it gave a wait. So why do you think it is asking you to wait? Yeah, we removed those columns. Yeah, in the MTF indicator, we removed those. Otherwise, it was taking a lot of space on the chart. So you don't know you what you need is whether buy or sell. You don't need to know what is A1, A2, A3, A4. Otherwise, it will unnecessarily occupy space and waste your time rather than what you're mainly interested is which tickers out of those 10, 12 symbols, which is good for buy or sell. Yeah, because your ultimate day is completely green. Your RSI is green, trend is green. So that's why it is telling you wait, don't be in a hurry and don't do a short now. So that's what. Right. When there is a put option, generally, right, based on the volume, based on the open interest, based on the premiums, right, the premium, the bid and ask. There are a lot of factors. We look to see which premium, which value is the best one, which strike price is the best one. Yeah, 100K fast track with the first free month is a good deal for ETF. Yeah. Mm. So this is your trend. Your trend is completely still green. Your RSI is completely green. So, mm, so that means suddenly there was a pullback, but there is a high chance for stock to go up. We may do a double top, we will touch this, and then again drop. At that point of time, that might be a good sell. Yeah. Any other questions? If not, we can talk again in the setup session. Right? When you understand the indicators or understand the rules, then you will be much more successful. Right? Because sometimes they move very quickly. Right? Especially futures trading. They move so quickly before we post an alert, before we type it. Sometimes it may already made a 400 $500 move. So that's why, yeah, when you have things on before your eyes, you can make much better decisions. Whenever you are free, you can take the trades. And most of this trading can be done 23 bar 7 or 23 bar 5. Cryptos you can do nearly 24 hours over the throughout the week. Currencies, futures, you can do 23 hours, nearly from Sunday to Friday. Stocks, nearly 20 hours a day you can do. Only options is where you have a limited from 8:30 to 3 central. But right, as in the channel I'm telling you, right, how many ways you can make money. Today morning I have shown you gold and UNG and other things, where you just watch the same chart. You make money with futures, you make money with stocks. You can short the stock, you can go long, and you can buy TQQ, you can short SQQ, or you can so you can, for everything you have a inverse ETF, a positive ETF, inverse ETF. If Nvidia, all the stocks are going down, you can short SOXL, you can buy SOXS. You make money with both the sides. Like that, yeah. If you understand the concept, there are a lot of ways to make money. Only thing is, yeah, you need to have patience to learn, and then yeah, there are a lot of ways to make it. Yeah, if there are no other questions, thanks everyone. We will talk again in the evening.